Hey you guys, so I want to tell you guys a little bit about a program that I got my real estate license through. I get so many questions about how did I get started, where do you go? So when I started real estate school, I had a full-time corporate job. I was also a new mom and a wife and managing my household, so I didn't have time to go to night school or anything like that. So I was looking for something that I could do online that fit with my schedule, that I could do at my own pace in my own home. And so I found Real Estate Express. So at first when I was looking, I was like, yeah, like online schools and stuff like that can kind of be a gimmick or sometimes a scam, but I did heavy research and I found out that they were accredited in almost all 50 states, and so I went ahead and did it. My wife got it for me as a birthday present, as part of my birthday present in 2020, and it took me a while to even get started because I was just scared and nervous and I wasn't sure if I could be an entrepreneur. But when I started the program, I found out that it was completely what I was looking for and more. So I did the self-paced option. I did not have a live instructor or anything like that, just because for me, my learning preference is not like sit in a classroom, have an instructor watch me. It makes me nervous and I get like anxiety a little bit behind that. So I just decided to do the self-paced option so I can go at my own pace. I have my study material and everything like that. I'm going to show you the option that I chose when I'm in the tool to show you guys. But let's go into Real Estate Express so I can show you what I'm talking about. And so it's going to say get your license, and you just click on your state. And as you see, they have a limited offer. You save 20% off when you enroll today, so I would definitely try and take advantage of that. And then of course it says the Alabama Real Estate License School, and this just is basically letting you know that it is accredited and that this is legit and not a scam. So as I mentioned, I did the self-paced option. That means that I don't have a live instructor that's teaching me. I look at the material, I read it, I do the prompts, I do everything myself. And if I need help though, then I can have access to a live instructor, but it's not something that is like instructor led. And then they have the option of the live stream packages as well, if that is something that is more for you and how you learn. There's two different learning styles. Some people can do it at their own pace, some people need that instructor, and that's okay. And so as you can see, the packages that they have. So I got the Ultimate Learning Package here, and it was on sale when my wife bought it for me as a gift. And as I explained, it has the pre-licensure, it has the support if I need it. I can always access live support, but it's not something that I have like 24/7. It's just there when you need it. I get 3 real estate books, exam prep, pass or don't pay guarantee, and then my 30-hour post-licensure course, which is required in the state of Alabama. You get your real estate dictionary and structured question and answer if you need it. And at the time, I did not have the live crammer series, so that is something that's new that I think would be great for new agents. And then if you need it, they have the printed course textbook and the year professional development membership. And so of course, the higher package, you get all of that amazing stuff, and the lesser packages, the less stuff that you get in it. So this is the one, only these two, which is the Exam Prep Plus and the Ultimate Learning, have the post licensure, which again, like I said, in Alabama is really, really, really needed, and it's a requirement. So for one, I just think that the Ultimate Learning is the best, like I said, because I didn't have to worry about it on the back end. I had everything I needed, and it gives me like everything that I need. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. And this says exam is proctored. So this means that there is no cheating with Real Estate Express. I think some people have the misconception about them that, oh, it's online, so you're going to cheat. But a proctor means that there's like a whole system you have to go through, and you have somebody like watching you, like live watching you take your exam. So if you cheat, you're automatically in trouble, and you cannot do that. So the live stream packages, that is when an instructor is teaching you, and it's not self-paced. So this gives you the options. So Monday through Friday, full days, 9 to 3, starts August 1st through August 12th. And then they have the Tuesday, Thursday evenings for those that may have a full-time day job or with kids, and it's just kind of hectic once you get them down to bed. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 to 9 p.m. start September 6th through November 10th. So whichever option works best for you. Obviously, these are a little bit more expensive. So this is $479. And that's more than the ultimate package here. So it's more expensive because it is over a longer period of time and you are paying for the instructor to teach you. So that is why it's higher. And then it also tells you what is included. So again, here there is not the post-licensure course added. So something to think about. And then here, this just tells you if you have questions, you can ask an enrollment advisor today. You can hit that they speak Spanish. I know when I talk to them on the phone as well, they do have other advisors that speak different languages as well, if you speak Arabic or French or something like that. And then this just tells you a little bit about them. So lots of live support. Like I said, even like during the wee hours when I would message them, like there was always somebody available whenever I had a question about something. And one time on some of the math stuff, I had a question on how to calculate it and I couldn't get it, and I was easily able to access my instructor. So I thought that the accessibility and the communication with them was amazing. Flexibility, because you get to do either the self-paced or the instructor-led, whichever one. And then the instructor Q&A, I just think it's been great because even after I got my license and I had questions about like actually the real estate, like getting licensed, getting clients, some of the instructors were real estate agents, so it helped to talk to them. So that was another thing that I thought was amazing. 4.3 out of 5 stars. I don't know why. I would recommend them a 5 out of 5 because I had a great experience with them and getting my license. And then of course it says 350,000 real estate professionals have went through them. So that alone speaks for itself. So let's go into my portal so I can show you guys what it looks like. It shows that I 100% right here completed my 60-hour Alabama pre-license course. And then here with that ultimate package, you get a lot of study material. So they give you some flashcards, they give you progress exams, they give you final exams. And I did not use the final exams, but I did use the flashcards. So I don't know why it says not started. And then the progress exams, you see I used 80%. So these were really helpful. And with your study material, they do have national material because your exam is going to be some nationals, like real estate in general, no matter what state, and then some of your exam is going to be state like laws. And so this gives you both, which I really appreciated. And then it also tells you that I completed my 30-hour Alabama post-licensure course. And enrollment, like I said, this once you pass your test, you get your license and everything, you have to show them. So you just can't take your post-licensure. They have to actually like prove that you passed your exam. So once I showed them, that was my enrollment date that I could start, because they have to approve you. And then I completed it almost 2 months later. But it took me 2 months because I did it all in 1 week. But when you get started with your brokerage, there's just so much like onboarding and information and systems and ordering stuff and getting yourself set up that I did not have time. And so when I finally got around to it, I took it all in 1 week and I completed it. So that's that. And then I'll show you, you can download your certificates. So it can show you that, you know, you can print out that you passed them if your brokerage is needed or whatever you want to. And then you can add courses. So you can select your state, and then you can select which one you want or whatever. And let's say you only had your pre-licensure course. Once you pass, then you can come back in your portal and you can select Alabama or whatever state you're in, and then you can do the post, and then you can pay for it that way if you don't want it. So that is Real Estate Express on this, and I'm gonna take you back and show you some more stuff on the main screen. Okay, get your license, and let's say you only did the pre-licensure course, you didn't get that ultimate package, then you're gonna go to post-licensure after you passed your state exam. You're gonna hit Alabama, because that's where I am, and then still you have your post-licensure courses here. And then it's only one course, and it's on sale right now for $143.20. And so, I mean, it's not much that you get through here, honestly. And that's why I say it's worth it to just do the package deal versus having to buy this separately. But I do get it. Sometimes you're on a budget and it is what it is. So, you know, you just got to do what you got to do. So up here as well, you can hit upgrade my license. And then there's some different things that you can do here if you're in these states. And then they also have continuing education, which sometimes you hear referred to as CE. So that's continuing education. And so these are courses that you are going to need as you go throughout your real estate career to keep you updated with the latest information and knowledge. And so if you see it, finding CE courses, Alabama. So they do have for 2020 to 2022 15 hours, which is what you need in Alabama, and it's $109.95. And so they give you the classes that you need to meet your state requirements, which I think is really amazing as well. So it's something that you can do if you don't have it, you know, through your brokerage, or your state doesn't offer it, or you're having a hard time. You can come here and do it as well. You can also get your appraiser's license through here. You can become a home inspector to get your CE here. You can get your land surveyor. And I don't know about the engineering or the banking suite. I haven't played around with that, so I'm really not sure what that is. But we're gonna go back to the Real Estate Express here, an exam prep master. And so this is an exam prep for Alabama salesperson, and this is just what all it gives you. So let's say you just get the very, very, very basic package and you did not get the exam prep. This is everything that you're gonna need. This seriously helped me pass my exam and was very, very, very helpful. So I would definitely, like I said, just go back and get the package. It might be a little expensive, maybe ask for it as a gift or something, but it's absolutely amazing. Get your license and you go to your state, and let's say you are just so confused, you're like, I don't even understand where to start. What do I even need? You can hit license requirements and it tells you what exactly you need, everything. It gives you all the information here. It even gives you like the rules for your Alabama State Commission. That's what it's called here, the AREC. And so it gives you all the information, and even right here, the governing agency. So if you are just still completely lost from this, you can contact the Real Estate Commission through your state. They give you the phone number, the fax, the website, the address, and if they don't have it, then they won't provide it, but they normally do for most states. And then you can just click on the website. And so this is where we go through the Alabama Real Estate Commission, or the AREC, or AREC. And so it's very, very, very helpful to have this information so you at least know where to start if you are still confused reading this, because sometimes as a new prospective agent, sometimes this might not make sense to you. It might look like jibber jabber. And so I know several people that have called the Real Estate Commission and just been like, okay, in blatant terms, break it down, what exactly do I need? So I thought that this was really great for new people trying to get into real estate. So now that you've seen the program, if you think this works best for you like it did for me, again, the package that I chose, it just made sense because in Alabama, you have to get your pre-licensure, take your exam, then your post-licensure. Every is different, all laws are different, but for me, it worked best. And then I had already purchased all of it, so I didn't have to worry about going back and like, okay, now I gotta purchase the post-licensure, because once you get your test, you pass, there's just so many fees that start like rolling from the time you get your, like, you pass, it's just like fee after fee after fee after fee. And so I, looking back, am so grateful that I had already had that built into my package. So that was one less fee that I had to pay for because I did it on the front end. But just let me know if you have any comments below, if you have any concerns, what questions you have about Real Estate Express. And my link is going to be in the description box so you can purchase yours and get started to get your real estate license. I'll see you on the next video. Love you. Bye.